Summary. Take it slowly, okay? Don't go all in and say I'm going to post 5 times a day, 7 days a week. You know, this takes time, okay? You need to build and build and build. Make somebody in your team responsible. I wouldn't recommend having, well, you do it on Monday, you do it on Wednesday. Make it somebody's responsibility so, you know, they can bring other people in. They can say, right, I'm going to own it, but I need some help in taking photos and I need help in scheduling, I need help in creating, but make it, you know, one person's responsibility. Make sure that you try and do your consistent posting. You know, set yourself something reasonable and achievable. Don't try and, you know, do everything. Think about your paid advertising. Think about getting your teams involved for that interaction. You know, track your results. APRA, okay? Make sure that you're aware of those rules. The 10 minutes a day should be 2 minutes to respond to your comments, notifications. 3 minutes is to post that picture that you've already got planned. You don't need to think about it because it's all there. You know, 3 minutes to interact with, you know, some of your neighbouring businesses, you know, like, follow, and then a couple of minutes to actually have a look, quick look, what's working well. It could be 10 minutes a day. It's all you need if you've planned it. So, with your marketing, okay, we're not talking social media, I'm talking about all of your marketing. Back to the very beginning, pick your marketing wisely. Okay, social media is not the silver bullet. This is not everything that you need to do or the one thing you need to do to get new patients in. It is one thing. So you need to think about all of your marketing and whether social media is right for you now in your practice. Whatever you choose for your marketing, make sure that you do it consistently, you know, to the best of your ability, to the best of your budget. Goals and tracking for whatever marketing you decide to do, APRA guidelines, and make sure that you're getting the right advice from the right people. So very quickly, how can we help a practice? So if you are busy being a great dentist or a practice manager and you're feeling overwhelmed and it's, okay, I need somebody to take this away from me, this is where we can help. So if you're branding, you know, your basics, rebranding, we can help the foundations with your branding, logos, brochures, foundations of practice. If your website is not up to scratch, we can work with you there. We can take photography, videos, we can write the content, we can SEO the content. Social media, we can obviously help with your social media. We can help with your patient communication with email newsletters, with promotions, with campaigns. And then some practices say, look, we just need some consulting help. We need you to tell us what's working and what isn't working in our practice, and that's where we can help on the consulting side. There is the final seminar for the year, and this is where we go through everything, you know, at a high level. We'll look at your website, we'll look at email newsletters, we'll touch on social media so you can actually plan your 2019 marketing. And if you're sitting there with the situation where you're not actually sure what you need to do with your practice marketing at the moment, we have something which is a health check, where we can sit down with you and look at specifics. We can see what is and isn't working and give you some specific targeted advice. You know, the reality is that every practice is different. You've got different strengths, you've got different weaknesses, you've got different demographics, and this is where we can go through and help you identify the areas. So you get a report that systematically goes through all of your marketing and says this is working, this isn't working, this is why, and then you get 3 strategy calls. So if you are interested in the health check, it's $1,750, but it is $999 if you want to talk to me tonight or this week. If you don't believe what I'm saying, if you want to, you know, hear from the horse's mouth, Kimberly, who is in the practice literally a couple of streets away, has written a testimonial which I've given to you all. She was a brand new practice that had been open 3 months and decided that she would follow our advice for a year. And she's in the position where she's just hired 2 members of the team. So a great case study. So talk to me if you would like to know more about how we can help you. I would love it if you could fill in the form. If you have any thoughts about what you would like to see, feedback is incredibly important to myself and to Henry Schein Hallis. And thank you for the videos, the photos, for taking part in tonight. And I'm only 3 minutes over. So if you have any questions now, I can answer questions now. If you want me to go and show you the demographics and how to boost posts on social media, happy to do that as well. So thank you for your time. Happy to answer any questions.